Hello, good evening, and welcome to City Skylines for what was formerly Mid-Month Monday, but is now Management Monday, where I will be continuing to try to build and grow my city and not go nuts from my own traffic problems that I have created with my own two hands. At least I hope. So, just making sure that I am louder than the music, because the music is really loud in this game. Okay, hopefully that will put me above it now that I've adjusted. So tonight's plan is to try to find the time to put in a city park. I have a spot that I've been wanting to put one in, which is close to my university district. But I've gotten distracted by all sorts of other things, and I've just not gotten to it. So, that's not actually where I'm starting today. Where I'm starting today is gazing upon this big empty space that I was going to build something in. And as soon as I remember what I was going to build in here, well, I will get right on that. I honestly, I cannot for the life of me remember. Unfortunately, my previous Management Monday stream, which occurs on the second Monday of every month, well, you know, it's harder when they're talking in the background. So moving away from there. Here was where I was planning the park. It was centered on this very decorative rock. This extremely large decorative rock. Well, I hadn't made this park very big, but this was the spot that I had planned for the park. And let's just expand this so that it's yeah, sure. Let's whoop, that's a little bigger than I intended. Okay, well, that's how it is now. And this was, what was this? The university. Okay, so where's my campus area? There it is. Alright, let's just make it so that the road is all campus area. There we go. Yeah, my edges have never been neat ever in this game. And the university district is not an unfortunate shape at all. Let me just assure all of you watching that it is absolutely not an unfortunate shape. No, that absolutely did not happen in any way, shape, or form when I was drawing the university district. Moving along. Now that I've created this park area, I need to actually put a park in it, right? Yes. And there is no reason not to... Okay, this is DLC that I haven't actually messed around with yet, so I'm not 100% certain what I'm doing at this point. But... I think this is what I want. I think that the city park is what I'm going for here. We have path with decoration, fence, main gate. That's Okay. All right, we're starting small, apparently, just like everything else. All right. The main gate, I believe, has to attach to a road and be in a park. And I can already see the minor mistake that I have made here that's going to be super easy to fix. In that this... Ahem. Why are you erasing? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a moment. Well, apparently I've changed the name of the park, which was entirely unintentional, but apparently it's now... Oh, wait, no, it's Holly Grounds. It's Holly Grounds. All right. I didn't mess everything up forever. All right, so the park entrance building goes... I wonder why you can't put it there. Space already occupied by what? That is so confusing. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Congratulations! Holly Grounds Park has reached level 1. The following buildings have been unlocked. A side gate, a park plaza, a park info booth, park restrooms, and a park cafe. Nice. Okay, I'm not going to worry about a side gate just at the moment. Although possibly attaching one, like... Actually, side gate. Yeah, look at that. I could put this like right here across from the stadium. Sure, why not? We'll put a gate there and run a decorative path between the two gates. So, I'm running with a straight line. I don't want to run with straight lines. I would like a curved, because why the heck not? See, there we go. We got a nice path connecting those two. The main gate and the side gate. I also want to like run a path along the base of this rock here. So okay, let's do it this way. Whoop. Okay, maybe not that way. Aha! We're going to try to miss these trees. I'm going to go around the trees. And yeah, I like that. That's... And sure, let's run a nice... See, I really like the curve that it's doing there, so I'm gonna do that. And you know what? Let's... Because I've got all this space, why shouldn't I use it? See, that's a nice little loop thing. It's a nice little loop thing. I can work with this. Setting aside the plaza, what else have I got? Cafe, restrooms, info booth. Okay. Going to put an info booth in near to the parking lot, I'd say. Yeah, let's put it right there, sort of equidistant between those trees. And we'll put the cafe in over here. So that there's a spectacular view of the rock that is the reason I put this park here. And some public restrooms. Like, I'm assuming the cafe has its own restrooms, so I'm going to put the public restrooms over here. Which should hopefully be just far enough from the stadium that nobody's going to be trying to use the public restrooms when they could use when they are at the stadium. That should be a convenient distance, but an inconvenient distance, if that makes sense. There's other things. Chessboard, park pier. Well, I'm not going to be using that with this park. It's landlocked. Park pier. You know what? I'm gonna like just find those things out as they unlock. You know what? And what if I put the plaza like right at the end of this path? Yeah. I like it. And for pure visuals, I'm going to try to... Why does it keep defaulting to straights? Isn't that always the way? Okay, I'm gonna start over here, since that's easier. And in fact, this is a straightway, so... So if I do like this, and then we bring in a curve to go this way, and back to the straight line. Why is it trying to do that? Oh, I see why. I see why. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Back to the fence. Okay. Like this. And then a nice little curve. Although it's not as pretty as the previous one, darn it. And then a straight connection. The curve just isn't as pretty because of the way that the fence measures itself, but... Now, let's see. Where was the other edge of this park? Well, let's see. If I run the fence from here to like this and curve it this way, then like this. I want it to be pretty. That's the thing. I want it to be pretty. Okay, and then I curve it like this. I have to be far enough out that I can actually see what I'm doing, but close enough in that I can actually see the fence. That's the trick That's the tricky part here. Okay, like that. And then curve it. Come on, come on. All right, like that. Okay. Where was the further edge of this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run it to this, like, cross street. I can always expand or deflate the the park boundaries. So we're just gonna go here and do one of my nice little curves, like that way. And actually curve it a little more. That way. No, that I messed that up. I messed that up. Take out that part of the curve. You know, I just wanted to put a fence around my park. Okay. I've hecked up. Okay, going to leave it like that just for the moment and try to do it from this edge. I'll figure this out. I will. Okay, let's see. What if I just marked the other edge with another gate? What if I just put in another small main gate connects the park area to the road network. Only one main gate per part area, so I wouldn't be able to put one of these in. Nope. But I can put another one of these in.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about three things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate.
This will make fencing easier.
Give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth. Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us. The Forest
Okay,
Foundation.
I see what the problem is. I have to put a path in before I can.
We want you to trust us with your money.
So
because it's with your money
we'll
that we
just
can make you more money. How? It's not funny business. It's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on.
like that.
Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Ban Hammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
Not exactly a This is a difficult curve to put in. Give me a second. Wait. That's probably the best I'm gonna get out of it, so I'll go with that. Okay, I really... Okay. Let's do a really tiny straight bit here. And then curve it that way. And then I'll just do like a gigantic straight line to that one, and yeah! This edge is a little weird, but I can work with it. And it also means that my district is a little big, so I'll just nudge it back to the fence line and nudge it over the fence line. A little bit of each. Okay. I am going to need a smaller circle is what I'm going to need. Okay. There. And I can just sort of neaten this up along here and along here. You know, make sure that the fence is all inside the park zone. Yes. Yes, I think I've done it. I haven't quite done it. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That is probably the neatest I am going to get that to line up. Although, if I could just nudge this off the highway a little. There's one corner of the park that isn't park. I'm sure I'll deal. Yeah, that feels good. That's good. I like that. Now I could put in some more decor and stuff, because right now I have like vast empty fields, but I think this is a good start. And I mean, I have the fence marking my boundary so that I don't build things outside the park. I've got the start of a nice path system going on. I think this is doing pretty good. Definitely once I've unlocked more stuff for the park and built some more things, it will be decorating around the things. I have so many trees and bushes and things. I can definitely make this a pretty awesome park. But for the time being, I think this is pretty good. And I've hopefully set it up so that only a very few people will be climbing the rock. I hope. You know, it would be really good to have an entrance here as well. Oh no, wait, that's the farm. Never mind, that's not a neighborhood. That doesn't get an entrance. Okay, so now that I've built the park, it's just, you know, letting the park do its thing. I don't know if I have to put water in here or not. Let's find out. Okay, I allows you to collect entrance fees from visitors. Click on the gate to see more information about your park and to adjust ticket prices. Operating normally. Park area info? Okay, I have to have 5,000 visitors and 255 entertainment, which I apparently have already exceeded. Policies. Animal ethics. Zoo animals receive extra care and activities to keep them happy and entertained. Boost the entertainment effect of the zoo buildings. Okay, this isn't a zoo, so that's... Advertisement. Advertise the park. Mark the park as the main attraction in the city to make it more attractive to tourists. Oh yeah, fine for fireworks. Fireworks show in the park every night. Fireworks are organized daily after the sunset instead of every week. No, once a week is fine. Once a week is fine. Night tours. Visitors can see the park at night on special tours. No. Wait. No. The fireworks are enough. Even more fun. Amusement park buildings are maintained super well, causing them to be even more fun than normally. Okay, this isn't an amusement park, so that one's not a factor. And nature reserve buildings have a separate container for biodegradable garbage. This is not a nature reserve. This is just... I think this is just a city park, yeah. So, like, it's not an amusement park. It's not a zoo. It's not a nature reserve. I'm honestly not sure. Ooh, props? Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna mess around with this when I have a better idea of where I'm putting everything. Oh boy. I can put in Stonehenge if I want. A newsstand, a fast food stand, a rider statue, tourist information. Oh wow, this is a lot of stuff. I'm really impressed. Okay, you know what? Let's put in a newsstand somewhere, just because I can. It's really teeny. Whoops. I wanted to turn it. I didn't want to put it down. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna bulldoze the other one. Get out of here. And you know, if I'm gonna put in a newsstand, let's see. High level bench, a sophisticated and elegant bench suitable for sitting. I'm gonna put in... Whoa, I'm gonna have to zoom in really far to be able to see this. There's already a bench there, but I'm going to put in an extra bench right by the right near the newsstand. Like right there. And put a... Yeah, put a Okay, let's put a trash can. No, wait. No. Recycling bins. There we go. It's a very ethical newsstand. I will put in more trash bins later, I promise. But not yet. Okay. Now, one last thing that I need to do is connect the park to a transit system. Oh my, I don't actually have a bus running through this zone. That is unfortunate. I have a bus route over here, but I don't have a bus route through this loop. Interesting. Let's see, how can I rectify my problem? Well, I see one really easy way to do it. I can just take out a bit of track here and connect it connect the park area to the subway system. Yeah. Let's see, where is my... I believe Metro was my orange one. I think. Yeah. So I would just need to take out this bit of track right here. Okay, I drop a station like right here. And then connect that. And connect that, and then put a stop there, put a stop there, and there we go. The transit is now connected. And it needs power. And water. Okay, that answers several questions. Okay, let's see. If I run this up like this, and then this one up like that. Okay, that's water. Now, how to deal with the power issue? This is taken care of. Okay, I can solve this problem. I wasn't planning on putting anything commercial along here anyway, or anything else. So if I just... Oh, I have a path through there. That's why it has to be slightly... Okay. Well, I would like to make it slightly less ugly, so let's do it this way.
They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and others. We also know it's what's in the car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300
I wonder if this will be if this will work.
The climate control device
Let's find out.
air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of known species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from...
It is close enough. Ha ha ha!
Asking is a fair trade for the value transferred to the consumer. Still, more than just an amount.
Okay, so I need to remember to put my park stuff close enough together that it can carry power to each other. So it's a good thing that I put the restrooms where I did.
Looks like someone's horsing around.
All right.
Okay, easy boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the
I desperately need some commercial area, I see. Well, you know what? Why not?
Lars here.
Let's zone this.
To a desert island. I'd bring 4 tracks of rock and roll and 1 track that sounds like a crab is playing a bunch of seashells.
Just gonna zone this.
Rocking on the beach. Not too bad, my friends. We got a lot more coming at you, so
But
don't touch that dial.
I don't want them before this intersection. There we go. And you know what? It can have this block and this block too. In fact, I'm gonna allow a bit of commercial around the stadiums. That's what I'll do. Not a lot, just a bit. These are the campus stadiums after all, so just a little. A few spots. I could zone this commercial as well, but I don't. I use this area as sort of a noise buffer for the residential areas. So actually, I think I'll leave that alone. But you know, I'll let that be. And sure, that strip too. I'll use the far side of the street. Yeah, like that. What all is this? What is all this? Wait, is that part of my forestry zone? Is that what that is? Ah, so it is. That's part of the forestry zone. I'm not going to be making that commercial, but I will make this commercial. Ugh. That is ugly. Okay. Much better. I'm gonna have to build more commercial zone, which might have been what I was hovering over that big blank space for, but that should help a little. And there will be supposedly people through that area to visit the park. Right? People? People? Any people? Oh, it's so empty. Empty like my soul. I like how the park paths have the benches sort of scattered along them. I appreciate that. I don't entirely appreciate the entire park being completely empty, but it has only been open for a very short amount of time, especially since I'm not running as fast as I normally do. See, Park Cafe is operating normally, but it's had no visitors. I built y'all a beautiful park and you don't visit it. Wait, wait! I see a car! And it's driving away. Because it's a hearse! Oh no! Whoops! Oh, what view did I turn on that I need to turn off? That one. We are getting some... I'm getting some commercial built in here. And I'm just keeping an eye on it because I can't remember if the water went that far. You know, I'm gonna leave the power line in there for once because visually this feels good. Okay, there's some cars. Oh, because there's a game. Oh, there's a baseball game coming up. That's why there's all the cars. Go our team! I hope we win. What is our team? We are the Chirpers! Go Chirpers! See, this is part of the reason why I don't do a lot with the roads near the stadiums, because every time it's game day, this happens. The parking lot's not big enough, apparently, because they don't actually park in the triangle sections. You know, I put a subway station right by it to try to avoid these parking problems, but some people are just selfish. Oh, look at that! The cheerleaders! Go Chirpers! I'd forgotten I allowed cheerleading squads. Oh, this is the best.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
What?
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
A thunderstorm during my baseball game. A thunderstorm on top of my baseball game. Oh my god, it's huge. Let's see. Are there lightning rods and have I installed them? Well, this is all very unfortunate. Let's see. It's in emergency services. Let's see here. Radio mast. Tsunami warning buoy, which I have not bothered with. Earthquake sensor. Deep space radar, weather radar. Well, it would appear that lightning rods are not in fact available to me, so this is going to be spectacular and terrible. Unless there's a citywide policy that I can set up immediately. Where's my policies tab? Let's see here. Power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, pet ban, recycling, smoking ban, parks and recreation, education boost, recreational, public transit, schools, prison, insulation, electricity, helicopter priority. There are emergencies in areas with this policy on. The services will always use helicopters instead of ground vehicles. That would be great if I had more helicopter pads, which I don't, so... High ticket prices, educational blimps, recycle plastic, prefer parks. Tourists in the area choose to visit parks more often than unique buildings. I have more unique buildings than I have parks, so that's a no. Park maintenance booth. Park maintenance service in the area does double shifts, costing more money but tending parks more efficiently. Increases the park maintenance vehicle shift length by 50%. Huh. Wi-Fi, automated sorting for the post, for-profit education, book fair, fishing license. City planning? Okay, that's services. This is city planning. Small business, big business, industrial, high-tech, high-rise, ban. Heavy traffic ban, encourage biking. I did put in the high-rise ban in this zone. No, that zone. Also, I see I have some derelicts to take out over there. I will worry about that in a minute. Heavy traffic ban, biking ban, bike ban on sidewalks, not in my backyard. Old town, only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles, ban other motor traffic. Interesting. Lightning rods. Request tallest buildings to install lightning rods on their roofs to lower the likelihood of them catching fire during a thunderstorm. That's the one. Citywide. Do it. Let's see, do we have anything else that might be useful here? Any and all shelters in policy area are reserved only for citizens living in the policy area. No, that's no good. Fast recovery. In these areas, the emergency response unit does not search for survivors, but only makes the lot ready for rebuilding. More citizens are lost, but the city recovers faster. Oh, that's cold. No rebuilding. Forbid rebuilding on lots with destroyed buildings. Lost have to be manually bulldozed. No. Why would one set that? What is the purpose of that one? That's odd. Combustion engine ban, electric cars, filter industrial waste. Zoned industrial buildings need to filter their waste, making them pollute the ground a lot less. Oh well, it's too late for me now. Boost connections. Outside connections in the area can handle more vehicles carrying tourists, increasing the amount of visitors in the city. Outside connection traffic capacity is increased by 20%. Applies to boats, planes, trains, and private cars. Huh. Workers' union probably isn't going to help in a disaster. Automated toll. Vehicles no longer need to stop at the toll booth. Industry 4.0. The new technologies alter the nature of the industrial workforce. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. Nah. Sustainable fishing. The fishing industry takes steps to minimize the environmental impact of fishing. Decreases fish yields by 10% and increases fishing harbor upkeep by 15%. Increases citizen happiness, however. My citizens are pretty happy though, so that's fine. Dolphin safe fishing. The fishing industry adopts new techniques to ensure minimal dolphin fatalities during tuna fishing. I'm not fishing any tuna, so I don't need this policy. And airplane tours. I lack an airport, so that's right out. But the whole city, the entire city, is getting lightning rods now. Lightning rods for everyone, and bulldozing. Bulldozing also for everyone. That one, and that one, that one. There, and there. I don't understand why they demand commercial stuff when the commercial stuff keeps going out of business. Okay, and speaking of my tourists, tourist district seems to be having an issue again. Not as bad as in previous streams, though. There is at least that. It's the The commercial districts are the worst for going derelict. I have to keep an eye on the industrial stuff because it sometimes goes as well. You know, I think maybe I should build more high-rises in my city. But this is a really nice view of Sunset Hills here. You gotta love the line of taller buildings that mark the major streets. I kind of enjoy that. Be that as it may. I tend to put the high-rises closer to the main streets and then the more suburban houses on the interior of my residential neighborhoods. It feels like home. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. As soon as I said, I think I got... As soon as I started to say, there's another one. Okay, let's back up. Do I see anything else blinking at me besides that fire over in Briarwood Industries? Water shortage. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about, was that I didn't have the water pipes going far enough over that way, and I was right. Yep, look at them. Look at them just sitting there in that gap between pipes that I inadvertently created. Okay, how to fix this? Ah, okay, like this. Yeah, there we go. That will solve the problem. And actually, I should set some very specific things for Holly Grounds if I can. Let's see, if I... No, wait, that's not the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay. Oh, right, I can't set city policies on this. I can only set park policies. Alright, then. And you know what? Park areas overview. My park has had 20 visitors while I was finding all of my derelicts. Sorta. Okay, hopefully the baseball game will end before the thunderstorm. Cross fingers. Oh, you know what? When I get around to buying that area, I'm gonna turn that into a nature reserve. And gaze upon my traffic problems and despair, which is what I do quite frequently. There's a really obscene set of ramps going on here that was an attempt to fix the traffic problems that I was having. Unfortunately, it hasn't done as much as I'd hoped. Basically, I got something really wrong. I got something really wrong with this particular, well, squareabout. And I can't figure out how to fix it. I think I've just got too much stuff going through it. It services both the tourist area and this, whoop! Oh boy, there goes the thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
But yeah, it's just, it serves both the Sunset District, Glade Park, and Hemlock Beach, and I think I've just got too much traffic going through it. So I think that is the problem that I created there, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh no, the bakery is on fire? Hold on, hold on. Where is this fire? Where did I drop the bakery? Isn't the bakery at the farm? Oh yeah, yeah, that's the... Okay, emergency services. And we have a problem, Houston. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, how do I fix this problem? I guess this is the way I fix this problem? Actually, if I fix this problem, like, down here, maybe it will be able to pick up the, electricity. Okay. This is how I'm fixing this problem, and I'm double checking. Okay, that's got water, and it should hopefully be able. Yeah, it's pulling power. All right, the fire department should be able to take care of this now that there is a fire department there, right? Right? Please put out that fire. I know you've only just been installed. My bakery is going to burn down at this rate. What the? Oh, okay, that's the small warehouse. Okay, where's the fire truck? Where is the fire truck? Okay, we all saw that truck go into the burning building, right? I just... It's on fire. Would you people... I put you here so that you would put out that fire. Why are you not putting out the fire?
You're listening to RUCKCITY, Rock City.
Because it's caught in the truck traffic. Wait, wait! Fire truck! And fire... Oh, oh! Well, the warehouse also caught on fire. The baseball team won. But the fire is being tended to now by the fire personnel. Yes? Please, please put out the fire. Why are you going? Oh, you're going back to your station. Wasn't there a truck putting out the warehouse fire? Okay. Success or something. The farm is super inefficient, it must be admitted, but probably because I've got mostly, I've still got mostly small silos instead of the big ones. Oh no. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. Okay. Oh, I must have been working on this and then just, you know, they're both empty, so yes. Okay, where's my industry farm? Yeah, large barn. Okay, okay, and I'm just going to be doing this for just a little bit. So, don't mind me while I try to make things slightly more efficient around here. And visually appealing to me, myself, and I. That is also very important. Okay, that is also empty, so I can get rid of that. That one is operating. Okay, that's operating, operating, and operating. All right. So, back to my panel. Okay. I want this emptied. I want this emptied. I want this emptied. And I want this emptied. And because I'm doing it this way, I'm just going to put them all on the one side of the street. Because reasons. All sorts of reasons. Indeed. Okay. I kind of like how this is turning out visually, honestly. Anyway, I did not activate I did not activate the shelters for the thunderstorm. Aftermath of recent thunderstorm, no casualties, 6 buildings were set on fire and 113 trees. Okay then. Okay, so I'm making a bit of a mess here by emptying those silos, but once they're empty, I'll be able to replace them with this lovely pattern of barns that I have going on, and then there will be storage for days. But in the meantime, there's kind of a truck mess going on here. The truck mess will clear up. I did do a few weird things design-wise here, so that's why it looks a little odd. But see, this is already nearly empty. This one will be empty so soon. But yeah, I see what happened. My farm upgraded enough for me to be able to have the larger barns. And I started on the process that is going on right now, but then got distracted by something else and didn't come back until now. This would be a lot faster if time were moving faster. Domestic AI is what? Why are you trying to comfort your domestic AI? But yeah, Jackson Street here is the farm storage street, as you can tell. And I have a city water shortage and power shortage. Was something that felt... I have a sudden concern for what buildings were set on fire. Okay, water is definitely an issue. What is going on here? Water availability. I see the problem. You can't have water if you don't have power. Okay, electricity is available, so why isn't this zone getting any? I'm not sure what the answer to that question is. Ah, I see the problem. I see the problem. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Okay. Easily fixed. I should probably have more than just one line going across the water to that side of the... You know what, let's let it run a line like right next to this bridge. Just in case. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to put it quite that close to the road, but good enough, good enough. Okay, so now I've got a line and a backup line. And we are no longer having a water crisis, yes? Alright, that one's empty. That one is also empty. As is that one. And that one. Okay. Now to continue my beautiful pattern. Let's see, where was I in the pattern? Small barn. Large barn. Small barn. Large barn. Small barn. All right, beautiful. That should be enough barns, I hope. And visually, it's just enjoyable. The main pity is that the trucks do not pull all the way into the barns, so they do block traffic. But still, this is a lot more storage capacity than those little silos that I had. Oh, and it's been a year for the university. We've added 2 academic works and 155 students. The campus attractiveness did go down. And we got a research grant. I guess I did a research grant last time. Man, this is what missing a month will do to you. Resulted in the art of speculation. Annie OK speculates even on the question if speculation is a suitable subject to research and the conclusions are solid. And created also floating roads. Extra air under roads reduce friction. Interesting. Won a baseball trophy and had 2 toga parties. Over 9,000 white bed sheets were appropriated by students for this year's toga parties. The toga party aftermath included students missing classes in the morning, people sleeping on the campus lawns, and a few proactive freshmen decorating the statues found on campus grounds. All right. Ah, the school year. All right, I think I'm really not using Meadow Farm to its greatest possible capacity is what I think, actually. Wheat, 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 oranges, pears, apples. Why am I only growing wheat? What was the mental thought process on that one when I can also grow corn, cotton, and potatoes? It's one of those what was I thinking moments. I mean, I understand having an orchard of each of the fruits. That's fine. But why only wheat? I don't remember. Well, let's grow some cotton.
At the old grain mill, old-fashioned family restaurant.
Let's see. I want a field. I want a large field. Or maybe... No, that's an animal pasture.
With a smile and a full belly.
Now, let's see.
Come down to at the old grain mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. And not the abandoned.
Okay, fitting a large field into the space available is obviously not going to be happening. So what about a medium?
That old mill, which was forced to close down years ago, and we ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill. So we are not responsible.
Okay, medium fields it is then.
We just want to focus on making great meals.
Can I fit 2 in here? Let's find out. 1, no.
Old-fashioned family restaurant at the old green.
1, 2.
We all want to
Okay,
be prepared.
and
We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of.
oh, I see. It
Final
just sort of
Insurance,
defaults
the
to
last
wheat.
Insurance you'll ever need. Can you hear it? Listen closely.
All right.
It's the sound of refreshment.
Gonna have 2 cotton fields.
Pop soda.
We're gonna make
Belch
these
the
two. Okay, sure. You know what? They're potatoes.
This is rock
The two
city.
little ones are
It's not rock,
potatoes.
It's not welcome.
And we'll make this one and this one corn. Yeah! I really dislike the visual that's going on here, though. Hold on a moment while I rearrange things to be visually satisfying to me, myself, and I. Alright, move this one. Move that one there. Then move this one there. Aha! I Yeah, there we go. I don't know why this feels better, but this feels better. Let's use all that new storage to capacity, shall we? Got a couple of cotton fields, got a couple of corn fields, got some potatoes. Feeling pretty good. The police department is organizing a joint task force to wait, hold on, come back here. Is organizing a joint task force to weed out unlicensed coffee shops and medical marijuana retailers. Well, I don't know about that, but unlicensed coffee shops? Why is there already a corpse in that building? Does death care reach there? Yes, it does. Okay, everything's fine then. It will be taken care of. How's the park doing? The park has had 116 visitors. I like it. Can I see any of them? Can I? Can I? Please? I can see some of them. Look, people! Ah, glorious. Probably not a lot of people doing walking tours or whatever, but... Okay, 116 visitors. 6 of which have actually made it to the cafe. You know, the info booth is supposed to tell them the cafe is there. Maybe I should move the cafe. The public restrooms have had more visitors than the cafe. Still, it's puttering along and it's way better. And you went out of business. Why did you go out of business? Is it because of the corpse next door? Please don't tell me if it's the corpse next door. Why does the city have such a large demand for commercial when the commercial places keep going out of business? Why is that? The Sunset District is actually doing remarkably well for one of my commercial areas. That's a lot of fire. That is a appalling amount of fire. Why are you on fire? How dare you? I mean... You know, I forbid high-rises in this area, and yet look at it. Well, the good news is I have more... Whoop! I don't want to be bulldozing trees. I want to bulldoze that. The trees are there for a reason. Even though they're dead. Why are so many things in my city on fire? Who do I complain to about this besides myself?
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I will take care of this problem here, and then where are we predicting a sinkhole? Where? Oh no. Oh dear, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I need those. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to let it happen. Be very thankful that I put in that extra power line and then fix the water problem after. But yeah, let's see. Let's evacuate citizens into this one in particular. That will hopefully get the people out of these buildings in the zone. Why are there so many bodies? Well, this is definitely concerning to me, but we'll have to see how bad it actually gets. Yeah, that's gonna... That's good. That's good. We are evacuating the appropriate areas. Well, we're evacuating an extra amount of the appropriate area, but it's better than not evacuating enough. So, whoops, I did it the wrong way again. I did it the wrong way again, and now I need to find it again. Where's my disaster risk window? Oh, wait, that took care of it. Okay. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for that sinkhole now. Oh, I'm a metropolis now as I wait for my disaster. I can now build airports. And I definitely have plans for airports, but first dealing with this sinkhole and whatever it brings with it. I will increase my tourist trade by hook or by crook, darn it. Woohoo! We win! Where is that sinkhole? Here, sinkhole! Here, sinkhole, 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 sinkhole! Whoa, there it is!
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Did I luck out? Did I luck out? Did it happen completely underwater? I think it happened completely underwater and it didn't destroy anything. Aftermath of recent sinkhole. Congratulations, the city did not suffer damage. It happened completely underwater. It's completely in the river. Oh, that's the best possible result. All right, release the citizens. Okay, there's a topographic map in here somewhere. Outside connections, natural resources, terrain heights. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. 100% underwater. And just missed the power line. Oh, that's beautiful. I am so pleased right now. Oh, I was so worried I was going to lose my water production. Instead, I basically got more water. Okay, what is happening in Amity Park? Why are the dead not being picked up? Okay, your cemetery is emptying, but didn't I put in a crematorium right by here to take care of that problem? Yeah, there are 2 crematoriums here. Why is that not enough? Lord. Let's see. Well, since apparently we need even more service for this area, have 2 more. There's a gap there, look just the right size for 2 more crematoriums. So have 2 more crematoriums, and hopefully that will take care of your little body issue. Well, the good news is that commercial need has flatlined, quite literally. I am going to need some more residential soon. But, okay, the most urgent need as far as the body pickup was going has been taken care of with the 2 new crematoriums. So as I remember, I was going to put my airports in over here because this is a nice flat area. But I think I'm going to wait until daylight to do that. In the meantime, I wonder how my my little concert zone is going. Looks like there is in fact a concert occurring right now. Maybe. I'm noticing a bit of a popularity problem here. Let's see. How do I make this better? That is the question. Ad campaign. I am running an ad campaign. I am doing a premium studio. What more can I do? Okay, maybe it's that the ticket prices are too high. Although at 30 a pop, that feels really cheap to me, but... let's see, Elijah Moti here, who is the next one to have a concert, according to this. Is at 66% popularity. So if I lower his ticket prices, will that make him more popular? I honestly have no idea how this works, so... I don't even know if I actually set up the festival area correctly. Like, is it supposed to be in a special zone or something? Is that the problem? Okay, everything's entertaining except for that building, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. That isn't actually what I was... Let's see here. Park area, industrial area, campus... Industrial specializations, commercial specializations, office, residential. Well, what do I actually have this place set as? Like, what zone is this? Beechwood Heights is set as a commercial zone. Has policies of subsidized youth, match security, ad campaign, premium studio, high-rise ban, recreational use, lightning rods, and fishing license. Are there any policies that will make this place more... I don't know. Energy conservation. Smoke detector? No, probably not. Recycling? I don't know. Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Moderately increase land value around parks and plazas. Free public transport inside this? No. High ticket prices. Raise public transport ticket prices by 25% to get more profit. No, no, no. No, I'm not really seeing anything, like taxation doesn't... I suppose I could give them tax relief, but that's not going to make a difference on who's coming.
Jimmy and the Stallion, the only morning show featuring DJ Jimmy Fries and a 4-year-old quarter horse named Clover.
This is Jimmy Fries coming here from Studio 2.
What does NIMBY do again? Alright, leisure closes down at night. Absolutely not. I put it out there for a reason.
Okay. Easy, boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion.
Workers Union, no.
Only on Cities Radio.
No, I'm not seeing anything in the policies that's gonna make this district more,
What's up? This is
what's the right word? Approachable?
What are you out there doing this weekend? Just kicking back or going to a cool show. There's a lot to do in the city, and I'd be doing it too if I didn't need to clean out my garage. But hey, more space for jamming, right? More space for
I don't know.
too.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this.
And a little more elevating my heart rate. Doctor's orders. Keep it here. We've got more great music coming your way.
I have even less idea what I'm doing with the concerts area than I am with the parks. Oh, Lord. What is going on here? What is this bull? What the heck? Why is the traffic backed up so far? What is backing up the traffic? Oh, wait. I think I see the problem. Let me double check. All right. Junctions. Yep, look at that. That's a stoplight. That should not be a stoplight. That was the problem right there. That one little tiny junction was too small, and then it had a stoplight on it. Okay, I turned off the stoplight. And we should... I should be getting some... Yeah, basically this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Because I have the trolley loop, but I had to connect it to the road somehow, and I ended up connecting with this tiny little thing. So I need to make this thing less tiny. That's what I need to do. Alright, I'm just gonna move the shelter over here for now. And... okay, and that is, I think that's, is that a 4-lane or a 6-lane? That's a 4-lane, okay. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go, okay, 4-lane. Curve it. Yeah, curve it this way. And then okay, that That is bad. Alright, we make it all one nice sleek piece there. And then move the police station. And we move the firehouse. Just to keep things from being awkward. And then this becomes a stop sign. That gets turned off. I do wonder why I did things like this, but I'm sure past Foxville knew what she was doing, right? Okay, and so by that doing that, this section of road becomes larger before it hits an intersection, so there should hopefully be less binding. And that's still covered by... Yeah, that's still covered by the water. The power is going to be a little bit of an issue. And you know what? I'm going to leave the shelter there. Just because it's convenient to me personally. Okay, zoning. If I just do this as some light commercial here. And some more light commercial like here. Yeah, that'll... we'll watch the cars fix themselves because I love that part. They're still stopping at that intersection when they shouldn't be. But they have a bit of a longer... Why are they stopping at that intersection? I turned off the junction there completely. What if... Ah, there we go. Now they're not treating it as a four-way stop or three-way stop anymore. Was the trick with vanilla is knowing your flow. If you leave an intersection completely open with nothing on it, it ends up being like a stop in all directions. Which is why that should be a stop sign there. It's not a problem in here, actually. Although I do wonder, did I put a path in there? I hope I put a path in there. I should check that. But yeah, to keep them from treating it as an all-way stop, Helicopter depot? Not at the moment. I'm busy. I'm figuring out my traffic flow. They shouldn't be stopping. Why are they stopping? I'm confused why they keep stopping. Like, making that thing a little bit longer makes it better, but... I would kind of wish that they weren't stopping on this little short section, but I can't seem to stop them from stopping. Why are there so many parking lots in here? Okay, let me try tweaking. Instead of making this a light, what if I made this just a stop? Because the majority of the traffic is... The majority of what's coming out of here is going that way. Very little is going this way, so this should not be too much of a problem, I think. Possibly I just need to make this a more substantial road, like turn it into a 6-lane instead of a 4-lane. It seems like maybe it could use it. Which annoys me, but, you know. Okay, let's try the upgrade. Let's go up to a decorative 6-lane. Will this help? Who knows? Let's find out. Bet you they're still going to continue just using the 1 lane. And I swear to God, if they turned on all the stoplights again when I did that. Oh, good, it didn't. Yes, I know we have a dead people problem. I'm trying to take care of different problems right now. Okay. Have I made it worse or better? Or is it neutral? It's really hard to say on this.
Bring the whole family to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old
Also,
Grain Mill always has the best service and
why
the
are you
best
complaining?
home-style meals in town. We'll make
Why
sure
are you complaining
always
that you're
leave At the Old
disconnected?
Grain Mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago.
There's
We
no
ordered our
reason
fine
why that would
uniforms
be
before we
disconnected.
learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour
I
mill,
don't know
so
what
we
it's
are not
complaining
responsible
about.
for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the
Wait,
Old
wait.
Grain Mill.
Are you
The
not connected
old-fashioned
to a
family
road
restaurant
anymore?
at
Is
the
that the
Old Grain
problem?
Mill, from our family to yours.
Carb up with yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in.
Oh, I see. It was connected to the road over here. This road. Why did I do that? Why didn't I connect it to this road?
Occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried noodle.
Okay, let's see. How do I fix
Pause here.
this?
Don't go away. I've got a few hand-picked rock gems coming all afternoon. This is Rock City.
Probably best way to do it would be to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Slope too steep, you say? Alright, I guess it is connecting to this street now. Alright. Whoops. Err. Okay. Just drag that sucker through to there. And then set... Whoop. Set a station there, set a station there. Okay. What are you complaining about? I didn't move that road. I put the line back in. just happened? What did I do? Well, I still have the notices, but I fixed the spots. I did. I swear. Why does it still say it's disconnected? I can't even tell if I have a stop on both sides because the notice is in the way. Wait, I fixed it! Somehow. I'm not sure how, but it's fixed, so I'm gift horses. Okay. And then I had the monorail. Which should have stops in each of these lovely stations that yeah. There's 2 stops there, there's 2 stops there, 2 stops there, and 2 there. The monorail, it was just easier to set up 2 lines, each going in one direction. Monetarily, it's a little more expensive, but it for actually just laying out the line, it makes things so much easier. Okay, I think I've made traffic a little bit better here. It's backing up inside the district a little bit. But it's not backing up along here anymore. So I think it's better to have it backed up inside than outside. Hello, Jasarian. Good evening. I am back to trying to poke my traffic problems to death. New piece of land available for purchase. Thank you very much. Why are you Oh, because I'm below ground. Okay. Hey, no problem. I am always happy to say hello to my viewers. Well, I have moved the traffic issue from outside to inside, so, oh boy. Why are there so many cars using this street? That's so weird. I mean, I understand why there would be cars along this bit. That makes sense to me. But why here? Huh. Very strange. I don't have an answer for this. Wait, it's because of the art museum, isn't it? It's because of the art museum. That's why. Oh boy, how do I... What if I upgraded that to a 4-lane? It's going to undo all my lovely tree work if I do that. Well, decorative grass, bicycle lanes. Yes, I know I have airports. I will do something with those later. Let's see. 2-lane avenue with a decorative grass strip and parking space. Are there a lot of people parking along here? Is that the question? No, they're just stopped. No, I don't want an industrial road. Let's go for a 4-lane with decorative grass. And then all the traffic readjusts because it's freaking out. The pinch looks a little weird, but that's the best that I can do without moving the art museum. Increase taxes on fossil fuel. I wish it worked that way. Oh boy, this will clean itself up, but this looks so bad. You're not supposed to park on the median, guys. And I did mess up a little bit of stuff. Would you stop bothering me about the things I'm not working with yet? I'm still... Let's see, is that a bus? No, wait, it's a tour bus. It's a tour bus. Where the heck are the tour buses? Trolley, tram, metro, train. Stop telling me about the planes. Monorail, cable car, tour bus. Yeah, see, there's supposed to be a tour bus stop right in front. And my messing with the streets has made it unhappy. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, let's double check. Oh yeah, zoning's looking a little weird here, but yeah, there we go. Okay, it does look a little weird, but it seems to have helped a little. Where's the Center for Performing Arts? Well, it depends on which kind of performing arts you're talking about. I have my concert center, my festival area, concerts and stuff over here. It has its own little zone. But if I'm remembering correctly, I've got, yeah, I've got an opera house over here. and an expo center. I don't specifically have a center for performing arts, though, unfortunately. You know, one of the more popular mods for this game is one that just auto-demolishes derelict buildings. I'm still not playing with mods, but every time I play this game, I am tempted to get that mod. Because I'm getting really tired of demolishing derelict buildings, I'll tell you that. So I do have many performance places, and I have a lot of sports stadiums too, and that building is on fire apparently. The corpses problem does seem to be getting better, though. Oh yes, and this particular stream, I have built a city park. It is very large, and it is a little sparse at the moment because I haven't unlocked a lot of stuff for it, but I have a city park now. It looks lovely. And it's got people in it. Look at that. They're mainly using it as a shortcut, but still. No, wait, they're not using it as a shortcut. They're going that way. Oh, they're going to the bathroom. These are the public bathrooms. Very popular destination in the park. The bathrooms. The two most popular places are the bathrooms and the park info booth. Of course, the park info booth has only had 2 official visitors, but I always see people just hanging out in the yard of that one. But yes, let's see. The park has had 234 visitors since I opened it.
Which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or
Please stop telling me about the helicopters. So I have the main gate, which is right here. I have the park info booth. I have a lovely plaza that nobody visits because it's so far off the beaten path, but it has a lovely view to look at the giant rock. And I have a cafe that is, oh, growing in popularity. Very nice. And once a week the park has fireworks, although I have not yet caught it at doing the fireworks. You see, there's lots of people who just hang out in the front yard of the info center. So, I'm not sure why it doesn't have very many official visitors, but it has a lot of unofficial visitors. And of course I have multitudinous sports stadiums of varying kinds. And it looks like there's an American football game going on right now. Go Chirpers, go! I don't know American football well enough to be able to tell if we're winning or not. I think the game just ended. Oh yeah, look at that. The people are pouring out. Please, no more lightning rods. Hey, they prevent fires.
What's up, people?
Okay, the question is, did we win or did we lose?
Sounds rock straight into the city.
I'm not sure. Yes, we won. We won that game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that this is the game that I just caught the end of. Versus the Springwood Lions, which we won. Woohoo! Go chirpers! But yeah, it's very realistic how people just pour out of the stadium practically the second the game ends. You can see this whole clot of people heading towards the public transit. Which I put rather far away now that I look at it. You know what? I could just put a pedestrian... Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Where's my... Here we are. Okay, this is the American football stadium here. The nearest public transit is either here or here. So, if I make like a little walking path from here to here, yeah, that's what I'll do. There's a gap right here that I can use very conveniently. All right, parks. Plaza, wait a minute, not, there we are. One pavement path. And you know what, I'm gonna do this one in a nice straight line. This one will go right from here in a beautiful straight line right to here. Did I not just put in a path? What just happened? Did I put that in underground? I did. Well, let's try this again with more above ground. A path that runs from here to here. There. Convenience. Nobody uses it. Wait. Nope. Nobody's using it. They do not acknowledge its existence. So where are they going if they're not going to that bus stop? The people who are pouring down here, where are they going? No, they're going to the bus stop. Wait, wait. Ah, there we go. People and their dogs are using the path.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
You know, that is exactly rival neighborhoods. Maybe. But people are actually using this pedestrian path that I put in, and it will be really useful for when we have track and field meet as well. So I think I win. Okay, now about this thunderstorm. Oh boy, it's coming everywhere. This is exactly why I shifted the policy and made it so that all the tallest buildings had to have lightning rods on them. Because this lightning storm that's being predicted is going to be everywhere, except here. This industrial area here is going to be fine. Not so much the rest of the city, but this one industrial area will be just fine. No worries. Okay, not much that I can do about thunderstorms that I haven't already done, so... Let's remove all the derelict buildings again, because this is my life whenever I play this game. But yes, all my neighborhoods are rival neighborhoods. They all want 100% of my attention all the time. And they get all sniffy and huffy when they don't have it. And that's why so many buildings go derelict when I'm looking somewhere else. Because they're like, you're not paying attention to us anymore. And this is how they sulk. Whereas how can they be assured that they are my favorite child? If I am not staring at them for all of time. You know, never look away from a district. Never look away, because as soon as you look away from a district, something will go wrong. I looked away from Amity Park for like 10 minutes and half its people died. Okay, the next time that I have daylight that it's not the thunderstorm, because that's going to be its own pain in my butt, I will start working on the airport stuff so that hopefully the game will stop bugging me about, hey, we have airports now, did you know? Did you want to know? You definitely should know. Don't you know? Which building was this? Oh, that's the School of Medicine. Okay. I mean, how would I know I have airports now if the game didn't tell me every 5 minutes when I'm doing something else? Like right now, when I'm doing nothing, just sort of looking around and seeing what sort of problems there are, nothing. It's when I'm doing something. It's when I'm in a different menu. It's like, hey, wait a minute, you're not looking at the airports. You're in a completely different menu. How dare you? So, yeah, things actually look rather nice right now. I mean, imminent thunderstorm and all, and a couple of buildings on fire, but something is always on fire in my city. If it's not a building, it's my temper. And otherwise, we're looking pretty good here. You know, I could actually stand to expand Amity Park out towards the beach area a little more. I'm probably not, though, because I think I'm going to need that space for water things. Oh, we're taking the long view on this thunderstorm, huh?
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening, says Pierce Phillips, one of my people. Oh, there's a bunch of places going derelict. What a lovely day for a walk in the park. The cattle shed is on fire. Oh, Lord. Okay, wait, no, not that one. Oh, look at that. That is unfortunate. Okay, okay, let's de-unfortunate this everything that's going on here. We'll put a fire station in right there, which will cover the problem. If they actually had power, oh boy, where did my power get knocked out here? Ah, I see the problem. Okay. The lightning really does a number on my power situations. Okay, and you connect to you. Okay, okay. All right. The on-fire buildings should hopefully be taken care of now that I've made sure that there is power. I hope. Yes, yes, there are fire trucks at the cattle shed. See, consumes more water and produces more sewage. Okay, I think we've we lost both of the Cross River. The lightning really seems to be attracted to the power lines. That's the main thing that I've noticed. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Because when this side of the river isn't getting power, which they only get through these two power lines right now, then the water stops, because these are all my water pumps. So, since the electrical storm is really, really bad for my power lines, I've lost one somewhere around... Where have I lost the power line that goes to this zone? There. Parkside Gate is on fire. I'm pretty sure I've got fire department coverage for this area, but I will check in just a moment. Yep, full fire coverage for this area. The park gate will be fine. Ish. This all is in more danger, but I will worry about that at some other point. Well, actually, can't put park services inside the park, as fire services inside the park, apparently. That's it's probably a problem for future Foxwine, not for current Foxwine, I think. Because, yeah, power situations are much more of a situation. Okay, you know what, run that to there. Run that to there, and then to there. I can see all those derelict buildings, but the power situation is much more important to keep an eye on right now. Okay, something got hit by lightning. Oh. Well, that's not even necessary anymore, those ones. Away with you. Okay. Going to take the long view. Tall radio mast is on fire. Why would it not be on fire? Oh boy, I sure hope my helicopters get there quickly. I do have fire helicopters around here somewhere. They may be a little busy right now, but they're the only thing that can save the radio antenna now. Oh, here comes one. There's one of my fire helicopters. Did it put out the fire? The symbol is still there, but the visual is gone. Please let it not be on fire anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna bulldoze this sucker. Please, no more lightning rods. Except, you know, there are a lot fewer fires in the city because of the lightning rods, so button it. Well, we do have one place that has burned down. That is unfortunate. Can I just bulldoze that? Yes, I can. Okay. So, one building burned down. Tourists left the city in droves. Probably especially that one that was walking in the park. Couple buildings there still on fire. Okay, one building burned down. I think everything else was saved, though. Whoop! I'm just going to center over my park a little, and let's read the disaster report. No casualties. 38 buildings were set on fire and 201 trees. But nobody died.
What do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law of counting, but that's not legal advice.
So that works.
In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law of counting.
And it looks like we saved all the stuff that was on fire.
Yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the
So,
perfect
yay.
noodles for you.
The
From
farm
birthday
keeps getting
noodles
more and
to
more
wedding
firehouses, the more lightning
all
storms
the
we
way to
have.
those most final of noodles. Every occasion has a noodle at Yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried noodles.
Lars here. Did you know how much a guitar weighs? It's not a joke. I need to send a guitar and I don't know how many stamps to get. Anyway,
Won't somebody think of the saplings? Well, we don't have any guarantee that the trees died, Green. I do have fire helicopters because of the trees that are on fire. And generally speaking, just because the trees were on fire does not necessarily mean that we lost them. Because fire helicopters. It's what the fire helicopters are for. But it is daylight now in the city, which means that maybe it's time to finally turn my mind to my airports. I am planning on using this area for the airports because it's nice and flat and empty. And maybe if I actually look at the airports tab, the game will stop telling me about airports. Let's see here. Airport, cargo airport hub, which I don't have access to yet. Helicopter depot. Place a helicopter depot to provide helicopters for all lines. The depot automatically sends out vehicles and divides them between lines. Connect depots to stops with oh! It's another kind of public transit. I could have helicopters as public transit in my city. I'm not going to do that! Blimp depot, which I already had. Helicopter stop. Blimp stop. Okay. I'm not going to have helicopters because I have blimps. And the blimps make me happy. But we are going to have one each of the passenger airport and the cargo airport. That's large. Slope too steep. Okay, so apparently it slopes down towards the water, which is just depressingly realistic. Yeah, we'll just be putting the airports up here then. Okay, so that's the passenger airport, and how big is the cargo airport? Pretty much the same. Interesting. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so probably the best thing to do would be to extend this highway. Because I kind of want the highway to follow the railroad tracks along here, but I need them to switch side. So okay, we'll start with the highway. I believe that this is the kind of highway that I have here. Yeah, it's saying I can't upgrade to that type, so it must be the right one. So if I go like this, and like this, and like this, I know what I want, I just don't know how to actually do it. See, I want it to, like, go... I would rather it go over than under, but I'm not sure how to do this elegantly is the problem. And with enough space for the other side. Okay, what if I did it like this? What if I've just hecked it up? That. Like that. Okay, I think I'm starting to get control of what I'm doing here. The trick is to do the inside one first. My father would love this highway. My father loves trains. He would love driving along this highway and being able to look at the train. Okay, I can't get too close without actually touching the railway track, which I don't want to do. So this is going to have to be a wide curve, I guess. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then we make sure it goes in the direction it's supposed to go. Because I had to draw it backwards in order to make it even close to accurate. There. Like this. Oh, no. Okay, like this. Well, I can't make them match up perfectly because that is just not who I am as a creator, but... Like, this corner is going to defeat me every time, I can tell. Okay, fine. Aha! I win! It's really ugly here, but I win. Maybe I can make that less ugly? Maybe I can make that corner just a little less ugly. That, like if I... Okay, it still doesn't match up well, but that's a much nicer corner. That is a way better corner. It looks really weird where it goes over the railway tracks here, but, well, nobody's perfect. So, now, it would be really nice, I think, if I were to make the airports their own roundabout here. Actually, what if I used one of the pre-made junctions? Like, what if I used this sucker? That might be too big. I think that's going to be too big. I don't have any space to put it in with where the other one is. Okay, forget that idea. So, what if I use this sucker? I think this gives me... No, wait, that's a two-way. There we go. Okay. All right. I'll put across... Whoop. I need a straightaway. I will figure out how to make it do this. Why won't you... Are they too close together? Is that the problem? Or do I have to put it higher up? Oh, please tell me I don't have to put it higher up. Oh no. No, higher does not fix the problem. Hold on. Aha! Okay, and then... Okay, like this, and like this, and like this. Okay. Judge it by eye. Well, it's a little more lopsided than the one next to it. Why is there a lump right here? Why is this bit higher? There we go. I'm not sure if I made quite the right choice of road here, but it's a loop. It's a very narrow loop. But I definitely did a thing here.
More than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and
No
others.
love for the
We
classics.
also know it's
Sorry,
indica,
sorry,
it is
no,
more
no.
important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300
Okay,
kilograms
let's
of
see
human, animal,
here.
or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of known species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport.
If I
from
go
short
off
and long
here,
distances, and we believe
and
that
just
the
sort
price
of
asking is a fair trade for the value
can I not? Too much?
more than just an outdoor.
What does it feel like to drive a
Actually,
cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river?
hold on.
What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The
I will
Jubilee
adjust
Dimension.
directions later,
The
but I do
car
have a
engineers
plan
said
here.
shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be
Okay,
fast.
so what if I?
Bring the whole family to at the old grain mill. Old-fashioned
Yeah,
family
I thought
restaurant.
I knew this was going to be a problem, and yet I did it
Always has
anyway.
The best service and the best home-style meals in town. We'll make
Okay,
sure you always leave at the
how
old
can I
grain
pull
mill
this
with
off?
a smile and a full belly.
What if I?
Be sure that you come down to at the old grain mill, old-fashioned family restaurant.
I wonder if I just
And
connected
the
these
abandoned
two
grain
together. Would that
facility
be?
at the edge of town. It's not safe.
That might not be the
This
best plan.
poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. And we ordered our
Okay, it's
sign
officially reached the point where I need to.
existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so
Okay,
we
this
are not responsible for
that
the
way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that
We
way.
just want to focus on making great meals
That
every
way.
night. At the
That
old
way.
grain mill, old-fashioned family restaurant at the old grain mill, from our family to yours.
I don't want to upgrade. I just want to switch the direction.
Go on Rock City.
Okay, forget that mess. I have caused more problems than I have solved here. Okay. By being as close to the railway as I am, I've made it very difficult to get from this road onto this roundabout. So the question is how to pull that off. Like, I should have, like, a bit of space back here, but... slope too steep. Wait, wait, wait. Come on. Well, that's weird. And that little bend is going to be... Well, in real life, that would be killer. But... I did manage to get a ramp in. Let's see. the ramp from this one onto this one is fairly easy, actually. Just tag that in. Sure, there. Now, I have the onto the roundabout ramps. Now I need the off the roundabout ramps. Okay, what if I... Wait, what? Nope. No. Wait, I think I got it. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay, just one more ramp. What if I, like, went like... No? No? Like, the easiest thing would be to go from here down to here, but then I worry about the ramps being too close together. Not that anybody's really going to be using this ramp, I don't think. But the concern is there. You put the ramps too close together, you cry. That's what I have learned so far. Because, like, it would be very easy to do it like this, but then the ramps are, like, on top of each other, which definitely could be a problem in the future. Not yet, because there's not... I don't think there's going to be very much traffic that would be, like, going from this ramp directly to this ramp, and those would be the only ones that would use that ramp, since this highway isn't actually connected to anything. But if I put something in down here later, which I probably will, well, it's officially future Foxwine's problem now and not mine. Oh, and also I've got too much stuff too close together, darn it. Aw, this ramp was so pretty too. Okay. Once again, that's not a line that I expect to be used anytime soon, so I will worry about it a bit later. What I want right now, I want a piece of straight road to the ground. Okay, and then I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, what if I... Because I don't want all these ramps like on top of each other. Like that would be the worst possible place to put this ramp, just as an example. But yeah. Okay, let's try. Space already occupied, huh? What if I... Oh, wait, what if I ran it under... Nope, that's not working, that's not working. I guess this is the best that I'm going to be able to do to get those ramps separated, but I don't love it. I especially don't love how close together those two are. What if I put this here instead? Oh, that might work. That might work. And actually, if I just leave it as a straight road... Probably don't need a decorative road for this, but that's just what happened, so... Alright, okay. I might have the beginnings of a plan here. And put the cargo airport on one side. And the passenger airport on t'other side. Okay, I'm gonna put this like that. And then I'm going to move this one over so that it's like so. Although, maybe it's not a good idea to have them both on the same road. Hold on. Where can I move this? Okay, forget moving that. Actually, okay. I have a thought. They should each have their own road. So we put one road in here, and we put the other road in like this. And then one airport here. And the other airport right here at what I feel is a decent distance from the highway. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, I'm not going to think about that. Can I turn the runway around? Can I make the runway go the other way? Or would that be worse? Well, I'm just not going to think about it. That's what I'll do. Alright, and I'm going to put a blimp depot in. Oh, it doesn't quite fit in between them. That's too bad, but I'll put it. You know what, I'll put it right here. That is a blimp depot, right? Yes, yes, okay. Blimp depot there. And where's my blimp route? And okay, well, if I just why is everything on the straight right now? Okay, one that goes that way, and one that goes that way, yes. And then what? Drag this line. Okay, don't drag that line. Drag line to add stop. Why can't I add a stop? Because it has no power? Because it's not actually there? I will worry about that later. And the other thing that I want, where is my metro? I want a metro station right there, which will be oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Curve it this way. Yes, like that. Then bend it like this. And I win! Okay, and also I want a taxi stand right next to that airport. Want to run water for this entire zone.
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone. A pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki.
And that should take care of that. Now, how to get them power? How to get them power?
Adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine.
Oh, blast. They're not even connected to each other.
It's the sound of refreshment.
Well, I can run a line
Soda refreshment.
right there.
Pop soda.
We're not even going to think about what that does.
This
having the power lines that close to the airport, but... And... I have created a right mess for myself here, haven't I? Best thing to do would be to connect the blimp depot to the Beechwood district. But how? Nope. What if I... Wait, like this? And over this way? And like this, and oh lord, and like that, and like that, and like that! Power! And water! Yes? Power! And water! And I am going to have to figure out why I can't connect the blimp line later. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut the stream just a little bit short this evening. Something is calling for my attention, so I'm going to have to take care of that. So I'm going to be ending like 15 minutes early tonight, and I do apologize to everyone for that. But some things can't be controlled. So, I will figure out the blimp line next week. I will make a note about doing that next time that I play. I hope. And for anyone who is wondering exactly how the city got to the state that it's in and what's going on with it and everything, you can find that on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot link for you. And I will be back again on Wednesday night. Starting at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together, I will be playing Among Us with a pack of my friends. We will stab each other in the back and lie about stabbing each other in the back and generally have a grand old time. And then on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Surviving the Aftermath for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to try to keep my people alive and hopefully not die to radiation or any other foolish thing, and to continue the main storyline quest and do my research and basically make things awesome. And then on Sunday night at 10 p.m. I will be playing Baldur's Gate, the classic game. I will be continuing to explore the mine that I have been exploring since last stream yesterday, and I'll see if I find anything else in there that's interesting enough to carry out of said mine. So cross fingers on that one. And then next Monday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Lost Ark for MMO Monday. I will be continuing to quest around with my bard and kick as much ass as I can manage to find to kick, and basically have fun with that. And that is the upcoming week in my schedule. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. But I really must fly, so I hope that you have a great night. Good night!